Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Now I'm doing the reading for Capricorn for the month of April. So if you have Capricorn anywhere in your astrological chart, this reading is for you, whether that be moon, rising, Venus, or sun sign. If you're a cross watcher, there may be a message here for you. If you happen to stop by and listen to this video, there may be some messages here from Spirit also. Remember, this is just the energy right now. Energy is interchangeable. Things can change depending on our choices. We have free will and things can change, okay? So Capricorn, your overall energy is, I got that you are the reverse Two of Swords. You're not holding on to two choices anymore. At one point you were holding on to something and you were feeling blinded and unsure, you see? But now you're not. You're not blinded. You're not unsure. You know what you want and need, and you're going to either break this choice, make this choice, or leave this choice behind, okay? That's the situation I got for you for April. The next card I got is the Queen of Swords. And to me, this is your energy, okay? This is you looking at the facts, looking at the messages you're getting, seeing the situation clearly, and knowing which situation you want to keep and which you want to cut out, and which no longer serves you, okay? So you're making these choices now. You're deciding which way you want to go. Do you want to continue holding on to something that does not have any fruits to it, or do you want to move on into new territory and grow something better there, new vegetation, you know, have a new landscape where you can start things over? So this is really something you are deciding at this time period, okay? I see that in the past you had the Five of Cups. You had walked away from a situation that didn't serve you, and it wasn't out of your choice. It seems like it was a situation that may have come about because of a choice of another individual, of what the other individual decided, okay? So this is like walking away in the past for something that didn't serve you, although it was really hard for you to walk away, because in this picture she's looking gloomy. She's looking at these 3 cups down, but she doesn't see the 2 cups behind her, which is hope, letting her know that there are things there for her, okay, to have faith. She was just looking at all the spilled cups and the issues and the problem and what happened, okay? Then we get the Knight of Spears. So the Knight of Spears, knights are always individuals coming in with some information or offering something, right? And this individual is a knight. He's not a king. He is immature, possibly, doesn't really have himself well balanced, but he's focused on coming in to bring some sort of information or something, okay? Because his horse is galloping to take, you know, to go forward, all right? After that, we get the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is something that is being offered, okay? But this page to me looks like he's even unsure of the offering he's making. Now, if you're unsure, whoever this is, cross watcher or anyone else watching for Capricorn, if you are unsure of what you're offering and you're not really sure if you want to offer it, because this is how his face looks. Look at his face. He's unsure. He's not even knowing what he's looking at. So if you're unsure and you come to this Queen of Swords with this unsure look, she's not going to trust you. She's not going to believe you, and she's going to cut you out, because she's going to feel like you don't want this situation. You're coming to me unsure. You're looking at it. Look at his eyes. He's like looking at it, but he's really like, do I really want to do this? One hand behind his back, the other one like this. So what's in the back of your hand? In that hand behind your back? So this is like offering something that doesn't seem balanced, and this is why the Queen of Swords is here, okay? This doesn't seem like a balanced offer, all right? After that, you get the World in reverse, so you're not happy. The World would be happiness, fulfillment. You're not happy with whatever offer comes through here. You don't feel that it is something you want to move forward with, okay? And then you have the Four of Spears, which is happy commitment, happy balance. No, that balance is not met with this choice you have here, because it wasn't something that made you feel that it was going to bring stability. Whatever this Page of Cups is coming in with, this Knight is coming in with, this Page of Cups doesn't feel stable to you. Okay, so there is not, you're not going to be committed to this. There is no commitment. There is no happiness because you feel like this Page of Cups, this offer isn't valid, or that it doesn't look like something like the other person really wants to make. He's just saying things just to say it and really not showing emotionally that he's really invested in it. Okay, he, she, take the cards for what they are. That you know what the card's gender is means nothing. Okay. Then we got your fairy cards here, and the first one I got is 9. So whatever message you get, whatever you get, it doesn't seem to come from a place of love. Okay, this person is not coming from a place of love, because if this card was upright, this would be a message of love, of affection, worth looking at. Instead, this is reversed. This is showing me that this message that's coming in is not something worth looking at, because it's not offering you that emotional stability that you need. Okay. Then we have the number 36, and this is someone contemplating. You see the cross behind her. She's just there sitting and looking out towards the future and just thinking about things. So let's see what this card means. Okay, 6 and 3 is the number 9. 999 changes also. Let's see what it means. We got 36 means the cross, suffering, burdens, problems, trouble. So whatever is being offered here, you feel it's gonna bring problems, it's gonna be trouble, it's not gonna be something you want, and so you're gonna probably come to the conclusion as the Queen of Swords to cut out the second sword. It is not what you want. What they're offering seems like they're not even sure of themselves, and why is his other hand behind his back, and why is there a fish in his cup? I don't know, but it's almost like not an offer you want to accept. Usually people say Page of Cups is like an offer of love, but to me, the way his face looks is almost like he's even unsure to make this offer. Okay, so you don't feel stable with this offer, and you're not going to accept it. It looks like it's going to be a problem or an issue for you, so you're letting that offer go. When I turn the back of each deck, I got this, so I went a little further. I see you as the Fool after this. The Fool is going to go into uncharted territory, decide on a new path or a new relationship or a new way to go. Okay? And why? Because there's a message that comes in. There is probably a message of hope here. There is probably a message that you got from this Page of Cups that you didn't agree with, that leads you to becoming the Fool and moving forward into a different territory. Or there's a message that comes in and you decide to take this message and go into a different situation, all right, than you are in currently, or that you've been holding on to. Okay, so those were your messages, Capricorn, for the month of April. It seems like a lot of us are contemplating, thinking of what we want in our lives and what we no longer need in our lives, and what is going to work for us in the long run. And this is your situation here, being the Queen of Swords. Okay, the oracle cards I got is New Beginning was the first card. It says this is a new beginning. Maybe this is where you're going to as a Fool, into a new beginning. It says everything in life is constantly vibrating, moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you into a new direction. Beautiful message. Then you have ground yourself. So always grounding yourself to earth, ground yourself and balance your energies, especially when you're feeling unsure or you're feeling like you have the weight of the weight of the world on your shoulders. Okay, so it's a good thing to ground yourself. It says ground yourself. You look at nature, grounding with the trees, grounding with nature. Look at the birds. And it says here, being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you are ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. Beautiful. And last but not least, you got the number 11 in divine talent. No, actually, what did you got? 9, 10, you got the number 12 in divine talents, okay? And that's number 39. And so you have talents that have been given to you from spirit to grow your spirituality, to understand things, to follow your intuition. So you have been given divine talents. Put your divine talents to work for you in any situation you're in to come out with the decisions you want. Okay, so we're going to read what divine talents mean. I'm interested in reading that so we could get the full message. Let's see, 39. And it says, here we go. You are a talented soul. Over many lifetimes, you have developed your spiritual abilities to channel higher awareness, attract healing energy, and radiate light to uplift the consciousness of those around you. Your divine talents are many and uniquely expressed through you. Your talents do not have to resemble those of another to have their own inestimable value. Do not be afraid to use them. So use your talents. You've been given divine talents, Capricorn. Put them to use. Even in situations, use your intuition. Feel with your heart and know if the person is coming in with something that really is going to benefit you in the long run. Okay, this is your messages for April. Have a happy, blessed April, and thank you for listening. Goodbye.